Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Dean Kramer.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Strike one. And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. Just missed. 1-0. Base is empty. Pitch misses. Ball two. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just outside. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And Swanson will take his base.
First base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Joe Adele.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for
One
ball 1.
No strikes.
Swanson over at first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Ball
it is
down.
2-1. And that is out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. And it's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
No, that's the ball.
Now 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Henderson. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Next to hit, Michael Bush.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. That one in there across the letters.
No ball. One strike.
And a foul ball. Upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up, and go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that
Ball
one
two.
is inside.
2-2.
And
Ball.
that just misses.
That's
Full
the
count.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And once there was a good swing on it, could have broken the bat. She brought it back to the dugout.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in the inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1.
Ball.
Delivers outside.
The real threat.
One ball. One strike.
Already given up a home run in this inning. Really have to bear down.
Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
1-2. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And
2-2.
that skips in the dirt.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Only 14 pitches this inning.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball
That's
one.
way high. And the count is 1-2.
One ball. Two strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way high
1-2.
there. And it's 1-2. There's a swing and a drop. Drives it in on the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Taylor Ward. Kramer back to work.
Ball too high.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Push. Ball 3.
Inside, just missed. And a strike on the outside corner. Down to 2. Henderson in plenty of time. The first leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. First
Ball,
off,
no.
and it just misses. And
Ball.
there's the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Willie Castro. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And
Ball
another ball.
inside.
And a strike. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time at Sean Boone?
I don't know. They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. And that's
ball 1.
off the inside edge, and that's ball 1.
Outside,
Just
ball.
missed. That one finds the zone, and out to a 2. Got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First offering is fouled off.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Leffery in 1965.
It falls in, and that's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball.
Way high. Now
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mountcastle stands at first with 1 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. with only one away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. This to center field. Throw Armstrong running hard to get it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Swing. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Misses
Inside.
off the inside. 1-0. That clips the corner. That's a strike across the top.
2-2.
Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. There's a strike to the knees. And the count is 0-2. Way inside. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Full count.
Fans another 3 straight strikeouts. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Mateo in his 6th season, 29 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Just missed.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
That to right. Suzuki on the move. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one not close. Ball 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. That one misses.
That's it.
3-1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is hit. Going to run in here the last half of the third. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first, and they get the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
That is the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Joe Adell. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
One ball.
Chris,
No
you played
strike.
here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Outside
No, that's
low.
a ball.
And that's ball one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's
a ball. Take
Tried
your base.
another splitter, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
That's a ball.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a check.
Tries
What
to
do you
kick
got?
his swing. Now we'll look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He holds it in. To the bag itself, it's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Gets a piece, and stays alive.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's
ball
a ball.
2.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chopper to second. Corner. Fires over to first.
He's out.
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Suzuki coming on. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
O'Neal, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's a strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next offering misses. 2-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
3.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Kramer back to work. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kelly batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 1 there. Ward on at first, nobody out. In
Ball
the dirt,
2.
and the count's even at 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the dirt. Runner on the go. Fights it off. We'll see another. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, Willie Castro. Strike 1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
That one ripped, but foul. No outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Cowser pulls it down, and there's one away. Here's Nico Horner. His first at bat was a strikeout. The
Ball
changeup
down
missing.
low.
And that's ball one. In the dirt. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the fifth. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Flips over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow. Armstrong. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Enrique Hernandez looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Step off throw to first.
Save!
Kelly dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike. And strike two.
Go ball. 2 strikes. That's foul.
And
Ball.
that's outside. First and second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. That is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Keston Kjerstad. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Javier Assad.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now he steps off to reset. And ball one. Foul ball.
Ball, that's too high.
Popped up. Castro under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side,
Foul.
and foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 down, bases empty. Got him swinging. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone.
He's out.
The strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Two down, base is empty. And here is Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, but now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult.
2 strikes.
So digging in, Joe Jack. Go for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike. Suzuki. In his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count is 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in for the top half of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Both 2 in this one. That one missing inside a sharp slider.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Taylor Ward, the next Cub to hit, 1 for 2.
And there's the strike. Really good job on this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Late time, it's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get the this hitter in an 0-2 count. You have to make a play. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The lead runner out at second. Bush over at first, so 1 away. He's run up on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. That's in there. He's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
No, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's the 3rd. Castro slings it across.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Jordan Wicks will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Inside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to the left. Tosses the first.
That's an out.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of inning number 7. Down to 3rd baseman, Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering upstairs. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fouls one off. 2-2. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's corner now. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
Ball.
He gets to fly beneath the radar
1 ball,
with
no
the other
strike.
more recognizable names in this lineup.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Slider for a strike.
That's not for a slider. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing zone.
3-2 down. Westbrook. The tag, and he's out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make, you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Headed down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 outs.
Ball 1.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Brazier. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Did he swing?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a
2
little
strikes.
bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly gathers, throws
Out.
to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
A big swing
2
and a
balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th. There's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss. And a slider.
0-2. 1-2.
Shortstop takes the ball. And in one hops the wall. The throw to second is offline.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stepping in, Joe Adele. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Got the back going too soon. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
that
two.
is downstairs. 2-2.
2-2. Did he go?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one gets through into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. This score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now, Seiya Suzuki.
No.
That misses. 1-0.
1 ball,
Base runner,
no
you've got to
strike.
stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Young gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1. Ball, no.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things
2
up a
balls,
little bit.
1 strike.
Missed with a
3-1.
changeup. 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's spot.
This is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the zone. O'Neal brings it in. And there's a 1-away. Michael Bush, the next come to hit.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Runner takes off. Pitches
1-0.
high.
Bang!
And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No.
It's outside. That
Ball
one
3.
misses.
3 balls, 1
Good
strike.
pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter on it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And hits it in off the wall. The relay play.
No.
He's safe. Love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep. Into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And now it's going to be Carson Kelly.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That's a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this
1 ball,
inning
1 strike.
with a tie game.
Westbrook. Whips it across. He's out. That ends the inning. stop things from getting out of hand. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Frazier back to work. To the right side, Bush. He takes it on his own. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Fieldball.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This is inside, and that's ball 1.
One ball, no
All
strike.
tied up for the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He lets the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square up.
No, inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's the ball.
Careful that the hitter cautious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Willie Castro. Fires in a fastball at 95. McPhail has the beat on it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's there for a strike. 1. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Mayo. Throw to first. He's out. Here's Kike Hernandez. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th. Down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Dansby Swanson. Is going to get a chance to hit. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike.
No, he's saved.
And he's saved. And the go-ahead run is now. Scoring position. Check on the runner.
No, he's saved.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner, second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly
reaching forward. Back now at Oriole Park, down to third base, Jordan Westburg. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Brad Keller. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That's
Ball
down
two.
again. Drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to start the bottom of the ninth. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. And that one fouled off. Grounds one to short. Swanson. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball one. Keller, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one lifted to left. Castro makes the catch, and that is that. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Jacob Young. That one ran inside, almost got him. No. Another ball. And he lays one down the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And here the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Seiya Suzuki. The next cut to hit. Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's in there. Count 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needs it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now, Michael Bush. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third. And again, we are tied. Taylor Ward, the next to hit.
No, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job.
Runner on the go.
1-0.
Ball misses.
No,
Throw. Save.
ball,
A
no.
little bit low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so they can expand his zone. If he
Ball
doesn't,
three.
give him a walk.
3 balls, no strike.
Base hit. Suzuki around third. Guy stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Passes across the third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. He caught it behind his back. There's one.
That's an out.
Now he stands with third with one out, and a fly ball to knock this one up. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The tying run is 90 feet away. The other way, makes the catch for the out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
O'Neal swings through it for strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got a ball game, and the Cubs string the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.